Hey everybody, welcome to
Hello.
React. You're me, BP1 and BP2. It's very early for us Brits over here. It's Mardi Gras, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yesterday in the US. So we thought we would do find out a little bit about it. I don't really know much about it other than it's in New Orleans and lots of people like beads. So it's just to find out a bit of history around the Mardi Gras. We've got a little video for you here to show, and I've actually got some live footage from last night as well, so we can actually sort of see it from 2013. So
2013?
2023. I told you it's early. All right, I haven't had my coffee yet.
Not that early.
Yes,
back to future on here now. Oh, we're going back to 2013 today.
6 a.m. 6 a.m. It's early.
So Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday. There you go. I've been done a bit of research, and it's not just on one day. It's like Christmas, so it's over a festive period. So it's over another number of days. But interested to see some more. Here's some information about it. I've thrown a few bits and pieces down here in case they don't cover them. I'll chuck them up. So let's see what's going on.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's roll VT, as they say.
Indeed.
I'll talk you through this one. It's got no talk through, so I'll talk it as it coming on screen.
Okay.
We'll play a little bit of music in the background as well.
Ooh.
All right.
From 2013.
Yes, that's the one. All right. There's more to Mardi Gras than floats. Here's some little known trivia about the holiday. Okay.
Right.
Mardi Gras marks the beginning of Lent. Right.
Yes.
Mardi Gras is the combination of Carnival celebration for Ash Wednesday, which is today.
Yep.
It takes place each February.
Maybe you want to pause it, man. Maybe you want to pause it. How about a pause?
Well, it's going quick. It's quick fire, you know. We're getting. I want, you know.
Maybe you need to read it quicker.
I know. Maybe I'm not the quickest of readers. But there you go. Mardi Gras celebrations begin as early as Three Kings Day. All right, I'll read it quicker. I'll try and go as quickly as I can. All right. Okay. Let's go. Three Kings Day takes place on January the 6th.
Yep.
Mardi Gras parades date back to 1838. Look at that, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This means New Orleans has been celebrating for 200 years or plus. Different parades in neighbourhoods throughout the city, organised by a group called Crews. Crews are usually named as figures of Greek and Roman mythology. Each crew chooses a new parade theme each year. That's cool. Some traditions originate from the Crew of Rex. Crew of Rex was founded in 1872. They introduced the official Mardi Gras colours. Very colourful. The Crew of Rex also originated giving out Spanish gold coins. There's a special greeting for Mardi Gras. Okay. It's Lazes les bon temps brûlent. This means that the good times roll in Cajun
That was
French.
pretty good for you.
There's meaning behind the Mardi Gras colours. Okay.
Yes.
They're purple, gold, and green.
That's correct.
Rex Crew selected them in honour of Russian Grand Duke Alexei Romanov. Purple, gold, and green were his family colours. The colour purple was meant to represent justice. Gold symbolises power.
Indeed.
And green represents faith. Beads are a big part of the holiday. Yes, I know that one. £25 million worth of them are thrown in New Orleans each year. They've also been known to clog storm drains. Oh, really? In 2018, 45 million tonnes of beads have been removed.
45 million tonnes.
Including gutter buddies to keep the drains bead free. Other trinkets can also be collected. One of the most converted is a golden something. It's usually known during the thrown in the Zulu parade. The Crew of Zulu is the oldest parade. They've been at parading since 1909. Masks are everywhere for illegal reasons. Legal reasons. It's required by law for people on floats to wear masks. In 2018, the Corps de Napoleon was fined $100. It was because they had 23 unmasked riders. We'll just say that.
Woo!
I learned a lot by reading it all very, very quickly. I did learn quite a bit there. It's really interesting to see so many drains. Beads in drains, should we say. That's a lot of beads, wasn't it? 45 million beads. Going down the drain.
So because I mean that was so quick, mate. So what
it was
you had,
quick.
So from my research, I looked on the Mardi Gras website. There are 84 listed crews. You touched on one of them there, the Crew of Zulus.
Rex,
and Crew of Rex, founded in 1909. They've got 1,500 male riders in that crew, and their signature throw So they've all the crews have got different throws. So they hand out hand painted coconuts, which are very coveted.
Okay, yeah.
And this is where some of this sort of they call it tradition, but a bit loose tradition. So ladies will bare their breasts in order to get given a coconut or something handed out because they're trying to get...
Come on.
Oh yeah,
Ladies will bare their breasts.
They will indeed, but it's not a tradition. But it's been, obviously after a few drinks, ladies will go whoa, and they'll get handed beads and things like that and trinkets. One of the as I was scrolling down all the crews, one of them that caught my eye was Crew of Chewbaccas. So they all got different names. They could be anything. These have got 900 members, and their crew parade consists of 100 contraptions, either being pushed, pedaled, or pulled around. Crews have all got different routes, so they parade on different days. So it's not all on one day. Each crew will do a different parade on a different route on a different day. Like I say, it's sort of like Christmas, so it's over a festive period, not just on the one day.
Yeah.
It can be on different days, obviously, because that Tuesday, like our Shrove Tuesday, changes each year.
That's true.
It's called the greatest free show on earth, is what it's been named as. There's also the tradition of the king cake, which we found out talking to when we did our live show. So the king's cakes are in those traditional colours of green, gold, and purple, and they sometimes got a little tiny plastic baby inside. Again, from tradition going back in the day, that now they're plastic. They could have been made of gold or porcelain or whatever. Yeah, so lots of things going on. Another tradition is that of greasing the poles, apparently. So the poles in the street are greased to prevent people climbing up to get onto the balconies.
Nice buttery pole.
Indeed.
All right. I've got a little bit of live. I just sort of randomly hit spots, so we just play a bit of this.
Do you keep all of them? Yeah, I give them out to my friends in New York. Oh my God, your friends in New York should be here to catch them. Yeah, I'm sorry. They should be here to catch them. I know they should. I'm a teacher. We had the week off from school. They should have come down.
So they either recycle the beads or the artists use the beads to make things. Look at the size of that float.
That's huge.
That is huge.
Oh, coconut.
Oh, she got a coconut. Gold coconut. Very cool.
Lovely job.
So
they're just chucking everything out. Just chucking loads of stuff out.
So that's their throws. That's known as their throws.
Thank you so much. All right, so if we can bring our camera over here, I'm getting.
So the Mardi Gras beads and throws, probably one of the most well-known Mardi Gras traditions.
What is that?
She's getting all sorts. Look at this. Look.
Okay, so look at that.
Swag bag.
I got another bag.
Oh,
You're a swag bag. Bit of swag.
Another bag. Oh, thank you. All right, one second. Am I getting this one?
That's all your
Oh
throws.
my God! You just get loads of stuff.
Thank you.
Yep.
I mean, they must be packed. Each float must be had thousands of things in it.
Yeah.
I suppose we did say 43 million beads. That's a lot of beads.
Yes, and as you can see, it's not just beads.
No, it's all sorts.
Okay, maybe I'm keeping 3 things now.
Wow.
As you say, the crew of Zulus, their tradition is the coconuts, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's super impressive. I mean, we don't really have parades like this as well. We've got the Lord Mayor's show and stuff like that, haven't we? In London, we have like the parade there.
You've got well, we do have the
More stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Are you taking? She's taking the mic.
obviously Notting Hill Carnival's big over here, and you'll have floats.
We don't have floats that give out that much swag. It's just like this.
Never been there.
You might get the odd, clip round the ear.
Well, obviously, so since the 1920s, when Rex and a few other crews began handing out tiny trinkets to parade followers for good luck charms, so that's sort of where it all come from.
Nice.
That's where it all sort of started from. Yeah, so interesting to see it. Apparently, massive, very impressive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. There you go. I didn't know too much about Mardi Gras. 1 minute 20 of me just reading out a lot of information has given me a lot more of a sort of understanding of where it comes from. Like you said, it marks the beginning of Lent.
Yep.
It's over a number of days, a different cruise. I didn't know any of this, so that's pretty cool. And
Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday
last night. Fat Tuesday, yeah, Fat Tuesday.
And again, it's all to do with sort of your Lenten as we got over here. Shrove Tuesday, Ash Wednesday. It's around that time, sort of Christian holidays and things like that. So impressive, but it's good to see some of the floats. I mean, would have been great to see some of the floats and the amount of time and effort they put in. The bit about the masks, that was interesting. So that you've got to remain anonymous, or you can get fined each year. Similar to Notting Hill Carnival, they come up with different floats, different designs, and things like that.
Bit of music.
But the bit that is a bit of a fable. So the road that we normally see is the French Quarter with all the balconies and that. That's too narrow, so the parades don't actually go down through there because the floats can't get down it. That's mainly the people marching along.
Go for the wider roads.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, it must take a hell of a lot of
organisation,
planning, organising.
Yeah. Well, I say, I mean that crew of Zulu, that's got 1,500 riders on that.
Yeah.
Getting all them people together to agree on something.
Members, some of which I know and have had the pleasure to serve with in the past, and hope to continue doing so in the future. And if I may, Mrs. Benson, you have done so much for the city. It's a true honor to be in your company and to celebrate you as well today. Happy Mardi Gras.
Hail Rex. Happy Mardi Gras.
And we have a token of
El Rey. So he's sort of as El Rey, the king. I did see that there was unfortunately some tragedy a couple of days ago. There was a shooting in New Orleans.
I noticed that when I was trying to pull the stuff up, and I believe there was one last night as well. So that's sad. There you go. But that's really interesting. Really
very interesting.
To find all about that. What did you think? Have you been there? Did you watch it when you're in the US, or is it something that maybe you don't know much about like us? Let us know in the comments. Do hit the subscribe button. Do come with us at Britpops React.
Please do.
Lots of stuff on our channel, and lots of stuff that we're still yet to learn. We're still learning and enjoying it as we come, and you can come with us on that journey. So we really appreciate your support. All right, until tomorrow then, mate.
Okay.
For another one of our crazy reactions. A goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him.
Happy Mardi Gras.
From the BPR crew. Over here, just two of us.
Yeah.
He's a 20th century boy.